I was at college in London, studying to be a social worker, I think.
I was in pharmacy school at the Philadelphia College of Pharmacy.
I was at Shippensburg State College with my husband, who is now in the Oaks.
60 years ago, I was 15 years old, and I was in high school, Newport, Rhode Island.
I had been married just 1 year. My husband was graduating from college, and we were moving to Mechanicsburg.
I just graduated from Cedar Cliff High School. I was 19 years old when I graduated. I lived in Warmensburg, and I attended the Harrisburg Area Community College for 2 years.
I was a junior in college at Bloomsburg State U of A.
And I was in high school.
Those were memorable days.
I was working in fast food, and my brother and I were fixing up hot rods and drag racing on the streets.
I had just completed the first month of first grade at Tuscarora Valley Elementary School in Port Royal, Pennsylvania.
We were married, about 7 years at that time?
7 years at that time.
And our oldest son was of the age to go into the Cub Scouts. So
I was the head of the PTA, and also with that year, we were working on opening my first hair salon in South Jersey, which we did.
I was raising a family. I was 33 years old.
I was a student in Philadelphia at Methodist Hospital School of Nursing. So I was working hard to become a nurse.
I was campaigning for the state senate.
I was preparing to get out of the Navy. I had spent 4 years and most of it in Holy Loch, Scotland. But Ruth and I wanted to get married, and I didn't want to be in the Navy and get married. So it was a very happy occasion for us.
I was 25 years old. I was living in Philadelphia with my husband. I think we had our first baby and had bought our first house.
I was in Garner Valley Middle School down in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. I had just had my 13th birthday.
I was young. I had 2 children. We lived in a 2-bedroom apartment in Drexel Hill outside of Philadelphia. I would take my older son to Wanamaker's in Philadelphia. We went on the trolley, and then we went on the L, and we met Daddy at the Eagle in Wanamaker's. It was a wonderful time.
That it continues to be a place where people can feel safe to come as they age and continue to live with dignity.
I just hope that it will continue to be a caring community, people enjoying the fellowship of each other, and all the wonderful activities I'm sure will continue to grow as the years go by.
I would hope that they continue to grow and to be inclusive. I am so proud of how inclusive we have become. I would like to see us be more inclusive and just offer all the wellness opportunities and the social opportunities and the wonderful programs that we have.
They are very supportive of all residents of Bethany Village.
I hope that the community as such continues to be as together as it is. The wonderful thing about Bethany Village is the association with other people. The community itself is just, and I hope it stays for another 60.
I hope Bethany Village is still here for everybody to enjoy the place like we have in the short time that we've been here.
My hope for Bethany Village for the next 60 years is that it continues to hold fast to the values upon which it was founded, to do all the good you can by all the means you can, so long as ever you can. And of course, our mission finds its roots in that statement of John Wesley, and my hope is that 60 years from now, we're still operating out of that understanding.
I would like to see Bethany expand, develop a plan or a pattern to draw both sides of the campus as one campus.
I'd like to see Bethany continue on the legacy that they started. We're standing on the shoulder of many people before us that contributed much to Bethany, and we'd like to see that continue.
I would hope that the community of Mechanicsburg would see Bethany Village as an opportunity for sharing of the skills, volunteering both ways. Bethany residents volunteering in the Mechanicsburg community, and Mechanicsburg seeing Bethany Village as a place to become involved.
I hope that the spirit of Bethany Village would continue to be the welcoming and very homey situation for people to come here. And I would hope that that spirit would remain.
I hope that Bethany Village continues as they are. I've just moved here. It's been a wonderful place. I've become very active. I loved all the activities. The people are wonderful.
I would hope that Bethany Village continues to be a happy place to live, to be welcoming to everybody, and that people smile.